tell the world about this, you can tell the nation about that. Tell them what the Master has done, tell them what the gospel has come. Tell them that the victory's been won. He brought joy, 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 joy into my heart. Well, my Lord spoke, he spoke so well. Yes, he did, yes, he did. Talk about the flames of burning hell. Yes, he did, yes, he did. Now, my Lord spoke, he spoke so well. Yes, he did, yes, he did. Talk about the children of Israel. Yes, he did, yes, he did. He brought joy, joy, joy into my heart. Well, you can't tell the world about this. You can tell the nation about that. Tell them what the Master has done. Tell them that the gospel has come. Tell them that the victory's been won. He brought joy, 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 joy into my heart. Well, my Lord spoke, he spoke to me. Yes, he did, yes, he did. Talking about the man from Galilee. Yes, he did, yes, he did. My Lord spoke, he spoke to me. Yes, he did, yes, he did. Talking about a man from Galilee. Yes, he did, yes, he did. He brought joy, joy, joy into my heart. Well, you can't tell the world about this. You can tell the nation about that. Tell them what the Master has done. Tell them that the gospel has come. Tell them that the victory's been won. He brought joy, 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 joy into my heart. Well, I don't know, but I've been told. Yes, it did, yes, it did. Streets of heaven are paved with gold. Yes, it did, yes, it did. Now the Jordan River is chilly and wide. Yes, it did, yes, it did. I got a home on the other side. Yes, it did, yes, it did. Brought joy, joy, joy into my heart. Well, you can't tell the world about this. You can tell the nation about that. Tell them what the Master has done. Tell them that the gospel has come. Tell them that the victory's been won. He brought joy, 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 joy into my heart. Last night I had the strangest dream I ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. I dreamed I saw a mighty room. The room was filled with men, and the paper they were signed and said they'd never fight again. And when the papers all were signed and 1,000,000 copies made, they all joined hands and bowed their heads, and grateful prayers were prayed. And the people in the streets below were dancing round and round, and guns and swords and uniforms were scattered on the ground. Last night I had the strangest dream I ever dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. Fogs rolling in off the East River bank like a shroud. It covers Bleecker Street, fills the alleys where men sleep, hides the shepherd from the sheep. Voices leaking from a sad cafe, smiling faces try to understand. I saw a shadow touch a shadow's hand on Bleecker Street. Crooked rhyme, holy, holy is his sacrament. $30 pays your rent on Bleecker Street. Church bell softly chime in a melody sustaining. It's a long road to Canaan on Bleecker Street. Little sparrow who's traveled far and cries for rest. Night eyes to the oak tree, I won't share my branches with no sparrow's nest, and my blanket of leaves won't warm her cold breast. Love a little sparrow, and who will speak a kindly word. Night eyes to the swan, the entire idea is utterly absurd. I'd be laughed at and scorned if the other swans heard. And who will take pity in his heart, and who will feed a starving sparrow? Night eyes to the golden wheat, I would if I could, but I cannot, I know. I need all my grain to prosper and grow. Who will love a little sparrow? Will no one write her eulogy? I will, said the earth, returns unto me. From dust were ye made, and dust ye shall be.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light. It split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know lives like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, tenement halls, whispered sounds of silence. He was my brother, 5 years older than I. He was my brother, 23 years old, the day he died. My brother to his face. Go home, outsider. This town's gonna be your burying place. Singing on his knees, an angry mob trailed along. They shot my brother dead because he hated what was wrong. Can't bring him back to me. He was my brother, and he died so his brothers could